OMG, hello. Are you guys enjoying the most amazing weather today? Look at this insane path that's like right outside of my house. I just realized like a couple days ago because it's been horrible weather until recently, and I'm new to the area. So first of all, happy Thursday, everyone. I've been getting inspired because I've been jumping into more and more action, and I have like not one but 3 coaches in my life right now. So 3 people who are making a difference aside from my community and the leaders that I have in my family. I mean, I have like, I don't know, some of you guys know me, but I have some very wise and amazing people that I get coaching from often in my life already. But what's up, Cody? How are you? How are you doing? Are you outside? I bet you are. Type yes if you're outside right now, because seriously, look at this amazingly gorgeous. Yeah, like this is like literally right outside of my house. It's just over a bridge, so I'll, on the way back, if I'm still on here by then, I will show you guys. Like it's I live in Manayunk, which is like right north of Philadelphia. It's like one of the couple, there's East Falls and then there's Manayunk. Hi. And so I live in Manayunk, and it's probably like 20 minutes north of the city. And right outside of my backyard is this little bridge that goes across the Schuylkill, which is an insane name for a big river that flows through Philadelphia, for those of you guys. Cody, you're not outside? What are you doing, man? You've still got 3 hours. We're about to have a storm here. Okay. Well, we had one of those yesterday, and now it's amazing. So, yeah, so I came out here this morning, and I was able to do some yoga in a field. I'm going to show you guys this field that I was doing some yoga on, and I was feeling like a Beatrix Potter character. Yes. And, well, storms can be beautiful too. But yeah, I'm really feeling this springtime weather. This is like my first spring actually in Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. I was in Malvern last year, and that was absolutely gorgeous, but I didn't really get to take it in all the way. I was just like working all the time. So this is kind of like my first spring in the area, like outside of just a crazy ton of work. Hey, Charlie, how are you? Oh my gosh, so many friends. So yeah, so there's like this beautiful meadow over here. I did some yoga over here, and then like this brook. Like, look at how crazy this is. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on. I've been super inspired because I've been getting a ton of coaching, and some of the so like I have 3 different coaches in my life. So one is for mindset, and she's this amazing woman. She's very spiritual and calling me into my greatness. Yes, you are blessed. We all are. And man, I didn't see her for 2 weeks, and I had a really low week last week. I had a low week last week. Just a bunch of stuff was coming up for me, and I was having a hard time shifting out of it. And it's no wonder that I didn't meet with my coach last week, right? So this is like why we have coaches in our lives. This is why we have people who can support us to go further faster. And so I have this coach that's like more mindset, more spirituality. She's my spirituality coach, my life coach. Then I have a business coach. And I tell you what, I have invested more money this year. I've invested some money in my personal development over the years, but this year I'm going big because this is the year that I get to make things happen, and I can't make things happen alone. Hey, awesome. You got your own house. That's beautiful. Love that. Look at this awesome brook that I'm blessed to have in like my backyard essentially. So yeah, so coaches are, it's interesting. It's like everybody has a coach these days. Like it's such a thing, right? And everybody is a coach. But the truth is that if I don't invest in myself, and if I don't invest in people around me who are going to take the time and really put my issues that I'm dealing with, or my goals, my vision, if I don't have people that know what my vision is and are there to support and back me up, and an equal exchange looks like, hey, I'm not going to expect you to take all this time out of your day and out of your week to support me with what I'm up to unless I'm actually paying you for your services, right? So you are providing me with this extremely valuable service, because after I talk with you on the phone, I'm clear. I'm like, oh, okay, I've been focusing on things that actually aren't going to get me to where I want to be. They're not going to make me happier. They're not, yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, they're not going to make me happier. I'm not going to be able to get to the next level. Pun intended, no pun intended, all of the above. Unless I have people who are really invested in what I'm creating, and unless I'm clear, like, right? So we all need people, great people around us to support us. And that can come in the form of a network, that can come in the form of your family, people who really get you. But having people who are like whose lives missions it is to like support other people and getting further faster makes all the difference. So finding people that you really resonate with, and that, their message reflects like what you actually want in your life. People who are actually talking the talk, walking the talk and talking the talk, walking the walk, and creating results, and in a space that you really resonate with, right? So, oh my gosh, Steven, how are you? My old friend from Los Angeles. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? My gosh, so cool to see you on here. So yeah, I was so excited that I got to shift out of some energy and some thought patterns that really just weren't serving me. And I got, everything is possible. Like, that's the thing. Like, when I'm left to my own devices and I'm just thinking about my life, like, I can get really stuck, and I can feel like, wow, there's no possibilities here, right? Like, I'm always going to be making the money that I'm making. I'm either going to, I'm going to be stuck in my relationship if I'm in a relationship, or I'm going to be single forever, or, like X, Y, and Z, like, name your things that you get hung up on. And to have somebody who's really adept at standing for you and has taken the time to really like know what's important to you and coach you through those things, because it's all just a mindset shift, right? So the difference between me and somebody who's making millions and millions of dollars really is based in what goes on in my head, right? So if I'm not taking action, it means that I've got a belief that is keeping me where I am right now. Like maybe I believe that it's going to be too hard, or I'm not clear on what I want to take action on, or different emotional hangups that I may have developed over the years. So coming and doing something like an emotional intelligence training is amazing, and afterwards, like, continuing the journey with people who really stand for you and can really be your friends who are just like a couple steps ahead of you, can make all the difference for what you're creating. And hi, Ryan. Hi, there's a phenomenal coach right there. Ryan Clarkin, yes. And so just, I was able to shift so much in an hour of talking to my coach that I was like, wow, there's so many possibilities. Like, I can be living exactly the type of life that I want to be living, and it doesn't have to be hard. In fact, if it's hard, I'm not doing something right. Like, if it's hard, I get to check my mental state and my perspective on things, and come back, get a little bit of coaching from somebody who is in a different, looking at things differently than I am at that moment, and then reapply myself to what it is that I'm here to accomplish. And so also getting really clear on what it is that I'm here to accomplish. So anyhow, I love you guys, and the roots create the fruits. That's right, Cody. I like that one. So yeah, beautiful day here, and so thrilled to be in this wonderful space, and just wanted to come on and share my gratitude and excitement about life. So sending lots of love to you guys. Bye.